Hi, folks. Can you hear me? Yes?
Hey, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. I've been talking for a minute. Didn't realize my headset was not connected. Okay, let's go ahead and start the meeting. Thank you, Ian, for sending a reminder to the Slack channel. If you have any topic, please add to the agenda. I do have a topic I'm going to add to the agenda. Basically, I'm trying to figure out myself when is the next major release of kgateway, and also I'm interested when the agent gateway as a data plane going to available for people to try. Have we done any release planning for kgateway recently? I assume no. Okay. Nina, do you have any outlook on the agent gateway data plane when that would land for kgateway?
Yeah, so we don't have a specific date. We have an issue tracking what needs to get done in the initial release, but everything's going into a separate branch. So it's not going into the main kgateway branch until like this initial set of features is in there to support the data plane. Yeah, we don't have a set date yet. Like, I think once we have an MVP, we'll demo it at the community meeting and get feedback. But for now, it's like a pretty big change. It's going to live in a separate branch.
Okay, got it. So so there's no rough date as far as like August or September right now. Is that true, or there's some rough dates?
Yeah, I think it's going to be independent of kgateway releasing. So that's why we'll have it in a separate feature branch and get feedback based on that feature branch and then reviews on that feature branch and then merge it in. So that way, like kgateway can keep cutting releases separate to agent gateway.
Got it. And now I was asking agent kgateway for release timeline. That's not been determined either. Is that true? Oh, thanks for whoever admit Jack.
I think Han would be the person to ask.
Okay. I will find that out. Thank you so much for that information. Now, is it possible for people to try agent gateway data plane in its own branch at this stage, or you wouldn't recommend at all?
I mean, you can always try it, but it's very pre-alpha. Like the APIs are changing, so it's like try at your own risk.
Yeah. So I guess what I'm trying to figure out is it playable without the MCP A2A piece, which I understand the API is being changed, not finalized. Like if I'm a user, agent gateway pass conforms test with kgateway, right? We put it on the gateway API website. If I'm a user, agent gateway, we're hoping to pass the conformance test for inference gateway. By the way, just so everyone knows, I'm not sure if everyone knows, the inference gateway team in the Kubernetes upstream, they are looking at inference gateway going to GA soon, sometime in August. I think the timeline I heard is middle August. So I think that will be a good like a marketing opportunity for kgateway, and also a good marketing opportunity for agent gateway if we don't want to miss that opportunity. That's why I was trying to figure out, is it possible people who don't need to use MCP or A2A as backends and could potentially still use agent gateway with kgateway?
So the data plane supports all the inference APIs, and like the branch actually also has like inference pool support. But we're again like kgateway has the Envoy implementation has on the main branch already like an inference pool implementation there as well. So like the agent gateway branch is more like work in progress. So like you can try it out, but it's like pre-alpha. Versus the kgateway one, I know Daniel has done a lot of work to like test it and stabilize it. So it's like really depends on the use case. Like if you're excited to try out Agent Gateway, you can try Inference Pool there. But I think kgateway's like implementation has been like more well tested and like tried and true. So yeah, it really depends, I think, on the use case.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'll sync with you offline, maybe in a few weeks to see if the status changes in any way or fashion.
I think right
Yeah.
now we're more focused on like the MCP backend API. So there's not like I think a lot of effort to make the inference pool part like as like secure, like the not secure, like stable and like the same amount of testing as Kgateway. So that is like I know Daniel has worked a lot on that. So like if he has any interest, maybe we can pull him into the Agent Gateway side and push for that. But right now, like it's what's there in the data plane, like it works, but we should probably want more testing around it to say like it's the same level of, testability as like the Kgateway implementation with Envoy right now.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much for the explanation. Yeah. I will check with Daniel to see if he have any bandwidth. I just checked he's not on the call. I know he's pretty busy with the Envoy-based implementation because he also contribute to upstream as well. So, all right, sounds good. A couple of things for me to follow up then. Does anyone else have any topics for today? I saw a couple of new folks joined. Okay, I don't see any hands or anything. Are we all good? Should we just wrap it up? All right, thanks everybody for joining. See you next time. Thanks, bye.